We should talk about the other trade, though, yeah? The DeAaron Fox trade.
Yeah, we can get into it. You want to say the details?
Yeah, DeAaron Fox going to the San Antonio Spurs. Zach LaVine going to the Sacramento Kings. The Bulls get nothing. They get their own pick back. So congrats. You guys actually, if you suck, you get to draft somebody. So you're back in the flag sweepstakes.
They get humiliated.
Yeah, I mean, there's like players thrown here and there. Kevin Huerter going to the Bulls. Trey Jones. So I'm not going to get too much into that. But those are the crux of the trade. The Kings also get 2 first-round picks. It says 3, but one of them is not a first-round pick because it's the Hornets, and they're not making the playoffs this year, so they're not going to get to have that one because it's protected. So 2 first-round picks, De'Aaron Fox or Zach LaVine going to the Kings, and then Spurs get De'Aaron Fox, and they get to keep everybody. No Castle involved, no Devin Vassell, no Sohan.
Stop picks, too.
They still kept their own picks pretty much for the foreseeable future. They got some Atlanta Hawks picks still, so they pretty much robbed this whole trade blind. Everybody here, I think the Kings didn't do too bad. The Bulls, I think, really lost this one because just getting your own pick back for Zach LaVine is just horrible. Like I don't even know what to say. What are you gonna do with that pick? Like even if they don't make the playoffs, which they won't, they're gonna be like the 14th pick. Like, all right, brother.
Listen, the Bulls in this trade, you get to sit in the corner and watch your wife get smashed.
Whoa! What do we call that, Omari? What do we call that?
Are we allowed to say that on YouTube? I don't know how to say
that. Yeah.
I'm gonna go yeah.
Hey, but Zach LaVine and DeRozan team back up, except now Vucevic is now Sabonis, so there's the little upgrade right there. But
a little bit.
Brother, watching that team is actually going to be pretty entertaining offensively because they're just going to jack up shots and play at like an unbelievable pace.
Love me some Malik Monk.
Yeah, you're going to be starting Malik Monk, Zach LaVine, DeMar DeRozan, Ellis, and Sabonis at the 5, and you're just going to start running, playing offense.
They're going to be like the Pacers that one year. They would score. Or I guess last year.
Yeah,
I saw a meme. It was like Malik Monk and Zach LaVine on every other.
Yeah.
Malik Monk, I'm open.
Yeah, so it's gonna be fun to watch at least. But I mean, the Kings are just playing just for fun at this point.
Yeah, the beam. It's so crazy how 2 years ago they just got out of their drought, made the playoffs for the first time, where they like the 3 seed, and now back to square one.
So what we call a bad organization.
Did you see the one where they said it's like they traded Halliburton to keep Fox, but then 2 years later they traded Fox. Now they have nothing.
Yeah, basically traded Fox and Halliburton for Sabonis and Zach LaVine.
Sabonis is all NBA.
And honestly, I feel bad for Zach LaVine because I wanted to see him in a winning situation. Like I think that's what he needed. He needs to go to a team to be like the third option, like the Bucks. I want to see him there, or the Nuggets, because I really think that he could step his game up to another level. But now we're just going to be seeing the Bulls part 2. So this is just horrible for him. Honestly, I feel bad because he's literally not like changing situations at all. Same thing. Yeah. So, yeah.
He's in his prime right now, too. So, like, he's just going from mid to mid.
It's tough.
I saw a sad edit of Zach LaVine. Because he came during free agency, right? To the Bulls.
No, we got traded.
Yeah, he got traded for Jimmy.
Yeah.
What year was that, actually?
From the Wolves.
Yeah. Well,
that was like
years,
17, 18, 17.
Yeah, 18, I think.
Wow.
Like
and then they extended him, right?
He graduated high school, first year of college for us.
Wow.
That's the last time Zach LaVine was on the Wolves.
Can he go join the dunk contest again?
The only good thing
he wants to join a better team.
Dude, if he's not gonna play good basketball, let's put him on.
No, he's playing good basketball. He's just playing on a shitty team.
You never know. This fit could be better for the Kings. You never know. They can go on a little bit of a run.
They're just the Bulls part 2.
It's gonna be a
little better roster.
The West Coast Bulls,
pretty much.
Yeah.
We can talk about the Spurs a little bit. I'm excited.
DeAaron Fox, Victor Wembanyama. The future is now. It's definitely going to be a playoff team. We're going to see Wemby in the playoffs for the first year. Wemby, Lakers. Yeah, NBA's back. Hopefully, Golden State with KD.
Nah,
you guys aren't getting KD.
Niggas said hopefully. Who's hoping for that?
We could talk about how you guys have literally fumbled every other player. That's a real report we could talk about.
They said we calling everybody.
Back to the Spurs.
They literally putting out reports. The Warriors want Giannis.
Who want me?
Nah, bro. So back to Wemby and Fox. Yeah, they're gonna make the playoffs this year. The pick and roll is gonna be insane. It's gonna be high level offense. Everything you want to see. Next year, free agents are actually gonna want to come to San Antonio. Plus, you have your assets to trade too with the younger guys. Fox just outbrings everybody. Chris Paul coming off the bench should be like that. Well, uplift the rookies. Castle's definitely going to get a lot of information from CP, Fox, and the whole San Antonio Spurs organization. So this team is coming back. Should be good to watch.
Yeah, I like the fit. I think we talked about it a lot on the podcast. Like, we want to see him there, especially since the rumor started. So I'm glad that it's happening. I'm glad that Wemby gets to develop with a young point guard. I'm glad they did this early as well because, like, you want to build a chemistry going into next year. You don't want to start next year and, like, have to figure shit out. So I like that they already made this trade. It's a good trade for them. They didn't give up anybody. They could still make another trade next year for another guy. If they really want to get fancy with it, they could end up trading, Vassell or one of these other guys, Sohan or whatever. They still got their picks. So, hey, Spurs are going to get real scary in the next coming years.
Yeah, he's supposed to play tomorrow, I think. He's questionable to play.
Yeah, he should make his debut tomorrow. I'm excited to see him and Wemby.
Yeah, they're going to go on the streak.
That's going to be fire. They're going to be a dynasty years to come.
Who do you think would be, like, a great fit for them right now? Like, a big three type of thing, but not really.
Not Jimmy Butler, I'll tell you that.
I got to wait.
I think
they should just play it out.
We still have Vassell and Keldon Johnson.
Yeah, that's true.
Big threes are stupid, Hassan. They don't work.
They have Vassell, they have Castle.
But like a Kyle Kuzma, I guess. Like a good forward.
Don't honestly, you just said big three and Kyle Kuzma, bro. Get the fuck out of here.
I said not a big three, not a big three.
Okay.
This team,
big three and Kyle Kuzma are never should be in the
because I've seen them reports with the Bucks that they really want him bad or whatever. Like, if y'all want him bad, you could have him. Like, y'all could have been traded for him. He's not that hard to trade for.
Yeah, we'll see something tomorrow.
We'll see.
Those two trades are huge. Like Fox going to the Spurs and Luka to the Lakers, AD to the Mavs. Everything, all of them being in the playoffs, potential matchups in the playoffs too. This kind of like saved the NBA for this season.
Yeah, I think it's going to be very exciting for Spurs fans going forward. I think it's good for the league too. As good as the Luka move was, I think having Wemby with a point guard for the future, you pair one of the faces of the league with a good player and a good organization. So that's really good for them in the league as well.
The West was already tough. Now the West is even tougher. 2 days ago, they just made the West even tougher than
everybody always want to come to the West, bro.
Yeah.
I mean, it was just West teams making trades with each other, to be fair. But
then you got Zach LaVine coming to Sacramento.
Hey, you got Kevin Huerter going to Chicago, though.
Big moves.
Both the Mavs and Lakers should be better with this trade too. This year,
yeah, Spurs should be better.
Just say
I think
we're
Kings will be
one.
about the same. I don't think, personally, I don't think they'll drop off that much, but not like they were anything anyway. So